So, Sonic Racing Crossworlds has received its second DLC expansion in the form of Spongebob Squarepants. Yes, that's right, between this and Titans of the Tide, SpongeBob fans are eating good this November. Anyway, this pack gives us 2 new characters, 1 vehicle, 1 main course, and 2 new tracks, so let's talk about it. Now before I begin, I just want to quickly mention I didn't cover this game at launch because I couldn't afford it. But Sega ended up giving me a review copy, so thanks Sega, but they only gave it to me after the game and the Minecraft DLC launched, so I figured I'd wait until the SpongeBob one came out to actually talk about it. So within this pack you get SpongeBob and Patrick, and they both look absolutely fantastic. The modelling is great, they look really charming, there's a lot of expressiveness within their animations. And that's animations both within the actual race and their winning animation at the end.
Congratulations!
It's all very nicely done, and they kind of look similar to the same style of Titans of the Tide, minus the ghostly aspect of course. Now, I do have to say, whilst I knew this already, it is disappointing that there's no dialogue from them whatsoever. I know Sega said this wasn't going to happen with any of the DLC characters, but still. It wasn't so bad with the Minecraft ones because they don't speak anyway, but it's so much more noticeable with the SpongeBob characters because they're normally so loud and expressive. So SpongeBob is a handling themed character and he plays pretty well, nice and slick, and Patrick is a power character. Now I haven't really played any power characters, so Patrick was actually my first one, and of course they are heavier, but in turn more powerful. Who'd have thought? But either way, they both play really well, so that's also good. Now you also get a brand new car in this DLC, and that is the Patty Wagon, and that is a handling vehicle, which obviously pairs very well with one Spongebob Squarepants. It's a charming looking car, it's colourful, it's bright, and it fits the theme of SpongeBob very well. I think they did a really good job with the car and the characters. So now let's discuss the track. Now the track looks really pretty, it has some of the classic Bikini Bottom locations, like SpongeBob's house, Squidward's house, Patrick's house, and then you've also got Sandy's dome in the background, the Chum Bucket in the background, you drive through the Krusty Krab, and you'll face off quite briefly against a plankton robot. You'll end up bouncing over some jellyfish, going through a boat section on water, and then that's kind of it. As the track started, I thought, oh, this is really cool, there's a lot going on here, and then suddenly it came to an end and I went through a portal very quickly. There's one okay shortcut down at the docks, but other than that, it's not really much going on there. It's just the bare essentials and a very basic loop. And on a lot of these Sonic Crossworlds courses, when you come back on lap 3, there's usually quite a lot different going on. Whereas on the Bikini Bottom track, there's just a volcano eruption near the end, and that's kind of it. Which is a massive shame in my opinion, because the Minecraft track felt like they'd put so much work and effort into it, and making it feel like it was part of the Minecraft world. But the Bikini Bottom track just kind of feels like they've slapped a few iconic locations in a very small space, and then called it a day. Now, personally, I do really like the music that they've composed for this level. It sounds very good, it kind of fits in with the SpongeBob theme, while still maintaining the similar themes of the actual game itself. And at the moment there's an in-game online event where you can get some more SpongeBob themed items such as decals and a horn, which would have been cool to just have as part of the DLC, but oh well, we can't have everything. So really, I wouldn't recommend buying the DLC separately at $4.99 because there's not that much going on here. Unless you're a big fan of SpongeBob, of course, then by all means. But if you already have the Season Pass, then this is a fine addition and an extra course you get just to play. But if you don't want to get the DLC, I'm pretty sure the track will be in online rotation anyway, so you will still get to try it. Now, whilst I'm here, I just want to take a quick moment to acknowledge the other new character that's been added as a free update, and that's the Yakuza crossover. Pretty cool. I have no idea about anything about that series. Don't follow it. Always respected it, but never played it. So that's cool for Yakuza fans. He's also pretty expressive. played one race with him, power character as well. But really, that's all I have to say about that. Oh, and again, it's another character where it's jarringly noticeable that there's no voice lines, and it just feels a little awkward when you're playing. Anyway, I'm really enjoying Sonic Racing Crossworlds, even though I got to it a little bit late. It's a lot of fun, the online is fun, the offline is fun. It's got that sauce that Mario Kart World wished it had. And don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed my time with Mario Kart World, but nowhere near as much as I'm enjoying this. Anyway, apologies for the shorter than usual video and the lack of scripting. I just wanted to take the time to just yap about the new Spongebob DLC for the Sonic game. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe and tap that bell for notifications to stay up to date with my future uploads. And a massive shout out to my Patreon subscribers. All I really have left to say is, thanks and bye-bye.